Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you guys back to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we beat our first temple, we got the bow and mighty arrows, and now we have to go and talk to an old geezer to claim what is ours. And it smells like mothballs in here. Must be an old person thing. Alright, so I slice him a couple times, give him a nice beard trim, and talk. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Booyah! He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold A for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of the Lake Hylia. Get it. Alright, so he gave us a very, very important item. And let's go ahead and put that on. Oh no, we don't have to. A, which one's... Okay, this is A. And I actually have a little update. I went and bought myself a classic controller. And I didn't think it was going to make that much of a difference. But it is awesome. And it plugs right into the bottom of your Wiimote. So this is going to make everything a lot better. And this book... Yeah, this book is going to make us run real fast. But these shoes are going to make us get around everywhere very, very quickly. So we are on a mission to either go to the lake and discover what is in the east side, which is the right side. So somewhere maybe up here of the lake. Or is he talking about the lake down here? We do not know yet for certain. But we also can go and find a couple pendants. And I actually am not sure what exactly I want to do next. I know there's a couple things we can do with the boots now that we got them, or the shoes. Boots would be heavy to walk in. Of course we won't want to do that. So let's go ahead and take a walk to the lake. And I don't think let's see what he says again. Let's see if he gives us another hint. I wish they would mark it on your map, but they do not. Okay, so I'm guessing the lake, you can't use your map in there. Some places you can't use your map. And the lake, I'm guessing that's got to be the bottom right one. That looks more like a lake. So we're going to go ahead and head that way. And we're going to hopefully find this important item that he speaks about us of. And a little disclaimer, I apologize if I screw up like somebody's voice that I was doing previously. There's a lot of people in Zelda games and it's hard to remember what voice I use for each of them. And actually I took a little bit of a break between this episode and the last, so I forgot that old geezer Sahazral's voice. I apologize. But either way, he still gives us this sweet magic item. And you can also run into trees with it. But not every tree will do something. So, here it looks like the trees are in fall. In another place, it'll look like the trees are in summer. And all the other places you cannot. And I always called these the 8-ball rocks because they look like they have an 8-ball or a magic 8 on them. But you can't lift those yet. We need some strong mitts to be able to open those up. So let's go ahead and find ourselves a way to get in the lake. But first, let's go in here. What's in here? Ooh. Fairies, fairies, fairies! So many fairies, so little time. Do I have full fairies in my bottle? I do. But we'll eat them up anyways, because fairies, they taste good. And they would be a little bit better roasted, I think. But I'll eat them raw, either way. Kind of like an exotic food. Kind of like eating chocolate-covered ants. And this soldier's going to be annoying, I just know. Let's move this guy. Wish these guys would attack each other. That'd be hilarious. Oh. Can't remember what to do over here. This is not the right way. So let's go up here. And let's look at the map quick. Where are we? Oh, we're in the dead-end spot. So we went the wrong way completely. I apologize. We will back out this way. So like I was saying, I haven't played this game for a long time, so I apologize for the mishaps that I'm bound to make and everything like that. And it's going to be kind of like a new experience again, and I'm really happy I'm playing this because, like I said, this is my favorite game of all time. And I like this game because, well, Super Nintendo was my first system, and I did play the original Zelda on the Nintendo, but it wasn't as innovative as this. This is like crazy innovative. And then here we got a fairy, a giant, the mother fairy. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. And maybe we'll give her a more sexy voice in the future. And she's probably not too happy that I just ate her babies, but what she don't know, she doesn't have to find out. And so like I was saying, this is a pretty innovative game, especially for the time. And you guys will see it when we come, if you're not, or as we play through it. If you guys don't know about... Oh yeah, we don't have the flippers yet, so we can't even do this. What am I doing? Okay, so... Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff in this that has never really been introduced during this time in 1992 in the Super Nintendo era. And a lot of them were like, you know, the save feature that came with the Nintendo Zelda, so that was there already, but this added a lot of dialogue, a lot of backstory, and what a real adventure could hold, which is pretty amazing. And you guys will see what I'm talking about as we go on this game. Just, there is amazing stuff you can do, the variety, the different weapons, the puzzles mixed with adventure, and the story is just spectacular. I consider this one of the greatest games of all time, in my opinion. So here we're coming up to our house, and there is one thing that I want to go get over here, and you guys have seen me actually get it, or walk into the room with it before. And can I go up that way? I can't remember now. Kind of gotta get used to the map again. Nope, I gotta go down. Okay. And it was kind of like the first time that you actually had this open world environment, and it was like free roaming, and you could kind of go wherever you wanted to. You know, there's to a direction, a path, a set path that you need to follow in order to open up new areas, but you can kind of go wherever you want, which is awesome for that time. And a bee! Run for the bee! Oh my gosh, I'm allergic. No, 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 no. Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh, no! Oh, I'm stung. And that will end the episode, as there are no good doctors in Hyrule. Alright, so here we got ourselves a book. And I wanted to come to the library so I could kick back and read. So we're out of here. No, I'm kidding. This book, if you guys can't tell, we will knock it down. So let's grab this book and let's get our read on. You found the book of Mudora. Wait, of mudora. Mudora? Mudora. You found the book of Mudora. Second time's always a charm. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hyla. Booyah. Okay, so that book goes right. So we can use that to read stuff and things. So let's go ahead and equip. Oh, it is equipped. Perfect. And like I said before, I apologize for all my pronunciations. And also, since I'm kind of telling you guys things about stuff and all that good nonsense, I will be showing you guys some like cool like glitches and stuff in this game that not a lot of people know about. So that should be kind of interesting to see. Let's go ahead and use our book right here. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I guess not. Okay. So we gotta get to the lake somehow. We can't swim. Gotta get flippers. So let me see here. Let's think. What should we do next? Well, I guess we could go... I think we can go down to the bottom and go to that temple and get that pendant. And I think we need to get the pendants before we actually get into the lake. So let's go ahead and check that out. Let me just quickly zip over there with my sweet shoes. The old Pegasus shoes. The one and only. Just imagine if you had a pair of these things, you'd be like the Flash. Or you'd be like Link. And you'd be super awesome and just be like flying everywhere. No reason to buy any more gas or waste any money on that, which would be awesome. Oops. Trying to use the book on this guy. Here, read this. Hiya! Oh, come on, soldier. And then the red soldiers, I believe, and the green ones will shoot arrows. And now here we got a little somewhat short cutscene coming up, so check this out. So that will come into play later on. And no matter what you do, I don't believe we can do anything about him right now. I can't remember exactly how he works out, but he loves his musical instrument, and it looked like a... I'm gonna say this wrong. I want to say Chiboko or Chibako or something from Final Fantasy VII. It looked like one of those things up there. So that'd be kind of cool if you could ride that thing. Just ride this giant bird. And one thing that's cool about this Zelda game as well is that there is really like no annoying fairy flying around your head the entire time telling you what to do. And let's go into our house. See what's happening in the house. I don't think anything. And so while I'm in here, I'm going to put on my boomerang, because that's probably the most useful. I can stun those guards with. Just want to pick up a heart. Don't really know why I walked in here. I guess there's no place like home. So let's go down here and make our way towards this next pendant. And this guy's got an arrow, but he's useless with that. Oh, the buzzards. Those things are annoying. Smart, but annoying. Whoa. Almost just nailed that guy. And you'll see me not fight like everybody, because I like to get around pretty quick in this game. And, oh, of course. This guy with the bow and arrow. You can block him if you just stand still right in front of him. Your shield will also block arrows. And I wanted to show you guys in the equipment section, you notice that you can actually level up your sword, your shield, and your coat. We're wearing the green sweater right now. I don't know why I said coat. It looks like a sweater. And we must just be roasting hot. And you can actually switch that and it will change the color in the game. So that's pretty sweet. And this guy's a crab. And check this guy out. Check him out, check him out, check him out. Let's talk to him. Dot, 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 dot. Alright, so let's go ahead and equip ourselves with the book. Oh, what does he say here? Pay no attention to this average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. Alright, check this out. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day to just leave me alone. Shh. So now he's just going to be like a pain in the butt and follow us the whole entire time with his smug walk. Nope. Alright. So I don't think we can do anything with him right now, but we're going to take him with us. Can I walk with this thing over here? Nope. Okay, I can pass through the sign, but he will stop following us. So we got to get him to follow us because I believe I know where we want to take him. Alright, so he's going to follow us. But that's okay. We got ourselves... Actually, let's go in here. Ah, this guy. I tell you, this guy. Annoying. Look at how fast he gets. It's like, I'm going to pull the Pegasus boots on too. He's wearing one boot, I'm wearing the other. Alright, so let's go back in here and get in this cave. And let's see what's in the old cave-a-roo. A fairy. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Alright, thanks for the one heart. And then she disappears into thin air. Alright, so down here, we're getting close to our next temple. I can't remember exactly if we can enter this. This buzzard's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, come here. Put this on. Awesome shot. Oh my gosh, getting warmer. Ugh. Yes. Oh, we got sand monsters. I forgot about those guys. Oh my gosh. Ah, don't follow me. Stuff's getting dangerous around here. Never know when you're gonna step on quicksand or something like that. Alright, so I believe, yep, perfect. So we did this correctly. We needed the book. Now we can get into our next temple. Come here, buzzard. Wow, this guy is like awesome. Okay. So check this out. Did you guys catch that? Let's check it out. Ah, okay. Sounds good. Alright, so we're out of here. Nothing to do here at all. So we will walk over here. Check it out over there. Nothing there. Look at our map. Nothing there. Alright. Okay, I'm kidding. You guys all know I'm kidding. Let's put on the Book of Mudora. And let's use it right here. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and I will be granted. Okay. Wait a second. My wish was for a pony. Why is it doing this? Where's my pony? Where? What come on. Seriously? Epona, you'll have to wait. So here we enter into our second temple. And I don't remember this one at all. So this should be fun. And let's just stun these guys up. These guys are annoying. I should really learn the names of everyone. I apologize. I'm not, well, knowledgeable of their names. I always just make up my own. So I hope you guys don't mind about that. Oh man, this is the laser eye. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Thing's got heat seek and vision. And hold on one second, guys. Just check out the, we got a basement floor, a first floor, and a second floor. Alright. So let's continue on here. I just had to check one thing out quickly. Ugh! Laser beams. That guy's like way ahead of technology. Here we are in the ancient times and he's like, oh, I got this laser beam. No big deal. This guy too. Stop it. Alright, these guys are a pain. So let's go ahead and put our arrows on. We probably should have equipped it. Or bought some more arrows and bombs before we came here, but... Oh my gosh, no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop. Perfect. Alright. Let's end this guy. Come here. One. Actually, he's not too bad. The green one's one shot. Come here. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And here we got our first treasure chest. So we got the map. Perfect. 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 So let's check it out. So it looks like pretty much everything's on the basement. The first floor is very, very, I guess, small. 2 rooms. And then the second floor doesn't have much either. So most of our time in this temple will be in the basement. And I don't know if this is like a really squishy carpet in here, because it doesn't like feel like sand or like kick up like sand, but this would be an awesome carpet pattern for your room. You'd probably not get many Princess Zeldas coming over though. If you know what I mean. But it's all in good fun and be like, what? You don't like my Zelda carpet? Alright, let's check this out. Talk to me. Oh, come on. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Oh my goodness, Captain Obvious. And thanks for the hint, Captain. So we've got ourselves a key. And I love these shoes. They're just a beauty. And, right there. There it is. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that. And look at that. We got ourselves a big... Oh, we don't have anything because we can't get it yet. But we can light these up for setting the mood. About chicka wow wow, me in the chest. Hanging out. Yeah. Alright, chest. You're obviously not putting out, so I'm out of there. And here we go. Back. So mission is to find the big key. So it shouldn't be too difficult. Only temple number 2. And I'm not really too sure what... Get by there. Nice. We actually killed that thing. Those things can be a pain. Wow, I got lots and lots of arrows. So there's no need to like ever get like a bigger... I guess arrow quiver. I believe that's the right terms or anything like that. Uh-oh. Pain. Light these up quick. Oh man, I'm happy I lit those up. Is it one of these I push? You gonna shoot me twice? Get out of here with your awesome hit detection technology. Way better than any Call of Duty game right there. Alright, let's walk outside and see what happens. Alright, so we're actually outside in the desert. And I think down here we can actually... Is that a booby trap? Nope. So, that was easy. This guy's gonna be a pain. But not really. They just hover around you. If I could tame one, I would, and then I just send them off to do missions for me. Alright, so let's check... Oh, stop following me now. Now you're getting really annoying. So, oh, I'm guessing we're gonna get the power glove. I just have a feeling, and I don't know if it's a power glove or if that's like an old Nintendo thing that you could wear on your hand and you could actually like... Whoa, don't shoot me. Calculate things with... Not calculate. Alright, so let's go to this side quick. Press down, press down. No. No, nothing? None of these move? There we go. And I'm out. Oh, okay. So we don't really need to go in here. That will fill us up. And once again, we still have 2 fairies and 2 bottles. They're probably dead by now because I sealed the lid pretty tight. So I apologize. And don't call PETA. I don't know if PETA would be the right place to call anyways. Be like FETA, Fairies Union. I don't know. But anyways, which one did I go on before now? No, I don't remember. Let's check out our map. I went left, so let's go up. No. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you against Hazrael. As much as you want to be my buddy, I'm running out of my minutes on my secret stone tablet thing that we're using to communicate. And those minutes, they add up quickly. So maxed out at 30 arrows. Here we got a little mini boss. Nothing hard. Except for this guy, he's like being a pain. Alright. Charge shot. We'll kill him pretty quickly. Nice. And if you guys can hear that, I hear a bunch of stuff going crazy, and I believe that's in the room over. And lucky us, we have a key. So let's go ahead and go in here. And quickly grab this. So we got the compass. Oh yeah. And oh man, this guy. Which one do I gotta push? One of these is not right. Which one is it? Which one is it? Or do I gotta kill those? These things. And it is actually really hard to remember each individual name. That's why I give Chugga Conway lots and lots of credit that he can actually remember all the people's names, because that's amazing. And this was, oh my gosh, killing me. Alright, that wasn't too hard. We got the big key! Booyah! Alright, let's quickly jet out of here. Wow! How about them skills? That was real nice. Real fast. Should be in the Olympics. Entering the 100-meter dash from Hyla, Link in the green tights. So down we go outside again for some fresh air. No, that doesn't look like a good idea. Wait. Actually, no, I'll regret that. I'm like, I always wanted to jump from a high platform, but I don't have a parachute, so I definitely will regret. I'm having a hard time talking today. I don't know why, but we're gonna definitely regret that. So let's go ahead and get ourselves killed, and then let's get ourselves a treasure, because I love treasure. Down here. Come on. It's this one, I believe. And see if I can pick up a heart or two here. Nope. Don't shoot me again. Good, eyeball. Good. No. Oh, I psyched you out. Alright, there's one heart. Yes! And another heart. Okay, so we got full health. And what's in the big shiny chest? You got the power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. Great. Now everybody is going to be hiring me to landscape. Ugh, I just cannot get a break. I just want to relax, chill, and enjoy my summer. And now I got to get a summer job. So let us walk out of here. I believe we're going down, way down. Ooh. And notice how we hold the sword out, which is very, very nice. And let's walk out of here quick. So you can dash and not worry about being hit because you hold the sword out. And check this out. Booyah. Booyah. Oh yeah. And let's go over here. Nothing. I don't know if that's a bomb hole over there or not. So here we go. Into the cave with like 3 eyes. Stop it. Which one of these do I gotta push? Alright. Ah! Don't hit me. You can't see me. Oh, what? You're good. You are good. We'll give it to you. Oh man, we don't have a... this room. Just gotta kind of walk around here and evade these quick. And you can just sit in a corner and hit them if you want. Which is also kind of easy, but you can also just walk around. Pick these up while we're walking around. Not a key in this room? There it is. Stop. Let's see what symbol it makes. It's a sign. We're not alone. And I always thought that looked like a Pac-Man sign, but I think it's like Ganon's face. Not sure. So here, we're going to enter into another level, the second floor. And now, let's see here, another one of these. So this is a pretty easy temple. Wow, jeez. These like, I don't even know, cabbage-like creatures keep owning me. Cabbage. Oh man. More cabbage. No, not the blinky noise. Seriously? Oh my goodness. I just got zapped. Oh, I forgot I had fairies. Real nice. Alright, run. Sprint. Go. No. Oh. You can't shoot me through a wall. You're not allowed. Don't shoot me. Oh. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Lantern. Green Lantern. I would never trust him. Not in Zelda game. No? There it is. Alright, let's get out of here before I get just disintegrated. Ooh. Ah, stop these things. Wow. Who gave the floor life? It's like, come on. What kind of evil cursed wizard are you again? Alright, let's get in here. Boss battle time. Let's do this. Oh, not yet? Okay. And we have the power glove, so I believe we're going to be using that. Oh my gosh, this guy, he's annoying. No? I don't think we actually have to fight that guy. I think we have to light this joint up. Boom. Just a little house renovation going on, honey. No big deal. Yeah, we're just gonna knock that wall out there, okay? Sounds good. Alright. And now, boss battle time. Aw, yeah. Alright, I don't remember exactly what this is. Oh, this thing doesn't look hard. Nice. Just a bunch of tremors. Now we got a problem. Wow. They have heat signature abilities, although they seem to be running with their head cut off, or diving without a life jacket. Never safe. Never safe. Ooh, double hit, real nice. And I believe the last one will get pretty strong, but I'm not exactly positive. These first couple bosses are pretty darn easy, if I do say so myself. And I think this one's a little bit easier than the first, just because we actually have more hearts and bottles, which I actually wasted a fairy of. Alright, I'm not doing the best of jobs. Oh, I got hit by a rock. A pebble. Ooh, that really hurts. Don't throw a pebble at me. Come on. No! These guys actually take a lot of damage. There goes one. I got the blinky noise. Awesome. Plop. Right on the old face. Link, yet again, suffers from a broken nose, but then awakens and is like, oh, my nose! Why is it broken again? You gotta be careful for these rocks. Oh, they're getting a little quicker now. Can I use the arrow on them? I don't know. Let's just keep the sword, it's a little easier. Alright, one left. He's gotta only have a couple hits. Come on. Come on, what do you got? What do you got, brah? Ah, he's got like triple pebble spray. Come on, give me another hit. No? Oh. There it is. Booyah, baby! Not much of an end boss, and I will be your Valentine. And what is this? What is this? What is this? You won. What do you mean I won? I defeated. Come on. The Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. go for the last one. Nah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna get the last one. We don't need it. Two's good. Two's plenty. Alright, guys. So in the next episode, you will see us kick back, relax, because 2 pendants is good enough for me. So remember to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more Zelda. Have a good day, guys.